Simply open up Studio 5000 and click New Project. Here I'm going to select my processor, which is an L18 ERM Compact Logix, and rename or name my project, and select Next. I'm going to choose firmware version 31 because that's what I have in the processor. And I'm going to select 0 modules because I don't have any expansion modules in my demo case, and select Finish. I'm just overriding an existing project by selecting Yes here. Once it opens up, click on Ethernet, right click on it, and select New Module. And in the search field, type 525, and I'm going to go down and choose the embedded Ethernet version of the 525 drive and click on Create to create the module. Here I simply name the drive, and I'm going to type in the IP address that I had previously set in the drive. Next, I'm going to scroll down to electronic keying and choose exact match to match the major and minor revisions of firmware. Select OK, Create, and Close. And now it's been created, so now we're going to double click on it to open it back up and select the Connect field. I can upload, synchronize, or download. I'm going to synchronize to match the drive size, firmware, and parameters. Navigate to the drive and select Continue. Here I'm going to use the physical device and drive parameters to make sure I match what the drive is and everything, and select Finish. Next, I'm going to select OK, and the 525 has been created. I'm going to repeat these steps with the 755 drive. Notice the 755 drive says drive rating 200 volt, 4.8 amp. I'm not going to change that. You'll notice that that's going to be changed when I synchronize. It's going to take a little bit longer for the 755 to synchronize because it's got quite a few more parameters than the 525 does. Here, just apply the changes. Select Yes. So now the 755 has been created. So I'm going to save my progress. Once I've finished saving, I'm going to go to Communications and select Who Active. I'm going to navigate to my processor and select Download to download the project. Here I'm simply going to confirm the download. When it's complete, I'm going to put the processor in run mode, and you'll notice that everything looks happy. If the drives were not happy, there'd be a caution flag beside the drive icon in the tree. So we're going to open up the 525, and you'll notice that it's faulted. It faulted because of the download. It lost a network connection. I'm simply going to clear the fault, go back to the overview selection, and you'll notice the drive is ready to run. Select OK to close it out, and I'm going to open up the 755 drive. Again, it takes a little bit longer to synchronize and make sure everything's happy between the drive and the project because it's a lot of parameters in the 755 drive. And notice the drive rating is now 480 volt, 14 amp. I didn't change that. It just simply changed the firmware and the drive size when I synchronize.